The ongoing drama between Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert has captured public attention, with accusations, court filings, and social media buzz painting a picture of a bitter post-divorce feud. What began as a private separation has spiraled into a public spectacle, with allegations of betrayal, leaked documents, and attempts to tarnish reputations. At the heart of the conflict is Iman's alleged effort to drag Teyana into a narrative tied to Diddy Combs' legal troubles, while Teyana fights back against what she calls vindictive behavior. The saga, steeped in personal and professional tensions, has fans and observers picking sides, debating who's in the right and whether there's more to the story. Teyana Taylor, a multifaceted entertainer from Harlem, has been making waves in 2025. With 6 movie projects in the works and a new sneaker line gaining traction, she's at the peak of her career. Her success, however, seems to be a lightning rod for controversy, particularly from her ex-husband, Iman Shumpert. Sources close to the former couple suggest that Iman's actions align suspiciously with Teyana's milestones. Every time she achieves something significant, be it signing a deal, expanding her brand, or appearing with her new partner, Aaron Pierre, negative rumors about her surface. The timing raises eyebrows, and Teyana believes Iman is orchestrating a smear campaign to undermine her. The situation escalated on March 18, 2025, when Teyana filed court documents accusing Iman of leaking private divorce details to media outlets for clout. According to the filing, their divorce proceedings were kept confidential for a year, unknown to the public. Teyana alleges Iman violated this privacy by sharing sensitive information, including details about their divorce settlement, which she insists never existed. The court, she claims, awarded each party their respective assets, and no settlement was negotiated. Yet, shortly after Teyana posted a viral Instagram photo with Aaron Pierre at the Oscars, garnering 1.4 million views and 40,000 comments, blogs began circulating stories about a supposed settlement. Teyana asserts that Iman is the only person who could have leaked this information, given its private nature. Teyana's frustration is palpable. She accuses Iman of exploiting their divorce to promote his new rap song, capitalizing on the publicity at her expense. The timing of the leaks coincided with his music release, further fueling speculation about his motives. Teyana's legal response was swift. She asked the court to hold Iman in contempt, impose a $1,000 fine, and cover her legal fees for what she describes as his bad faith, abusive, and vexatious conduct. She's also requested that Iman face 20 days in jail to deter further leaks. Teyana's filings emphasize that the misinformation has led to a barrage of online hate, with social media users labeling her a gold digger and masterminder. She's tired of the pattern. Every new project or personal milestone seems to trigger another wave of false rumors. The divorce itself is a point of contention. Teyana maintains that she supported Iman throughout their relationship, even after his basketball career ended in 2020. She claims she helped him transition into new ventures, securing opportunities for him to act and model. Teyana recounts calling in favors to get him roles, emphasizing that she always held him down. Despite this, Iman's narrative, according to Teyana, paints her as someone who profited unfairly from their split. She refutes this, noting that she purchased her assets, like her tour bus, Sprinter, and Maybach, with her own earnings. Teyana also alleges that Iman crashed her Rolls-Royce and never replaced it, forcing her to buy the Maybach herself. These details, she argues, disprove claims that she took advantage of Iman financially. Adding fuel to the fire, Iman has reportedly tried to tie Teyana to Diddy's legal troubles. Diddy, also from Harlem, has long been a mentor figure to Teyana, calling her Baby Puff and likening her to himself in her work ethic and ambition. Their collaboration on the 2024 project Closer to God strengthened their bond, with Diddy publicly praising Teyana as a rising star. However, with Diddy now facing federal scrutiny, Iman allegedly suggested that Teyana's reputation isn't as pristine as she claims, attempting to link her to the controversy. This move, Teyana's camp argues, is a low blow meant to tarnish her image and drag her into a narrative she has no part in. Iman, however, isn't staying silent. In a surprising twist, he filed a counter motion accusing Teyana of violating their divorce agreement by speaking publicly about the case. His legal team claims that Teyana's statements and court filings broke the confidentiality terms, and they're seeking to have her found in contempt, fined $1,000, and jailed for 20 days. This tit-for-tat legal battle has only intensified public interest, with headlines painting both parties as aggressors. Some online commentators side with Iman, arguing that Teyana's public complaints and filings suggest she's not above the fray. One user remarked, "I can't believe the Queen Teyana stooped this low for a check," while another called her a narcissist based on the divorce documents. Others, however, rally behind Teyana, seeing Iman's actions as driven by jealousy. A supporter wrote, "This man cannot stand that Teyana has moved on and is more successful than he is. He's trying to destroy her instead of accepting responsibility." The public's divided response reflects the complexity of the situation. Teyana's rise to prominence, bolstered by her Harlem roots, work ethic, and undeniable talent, has made her a beloved figure to many. Her connection to Diddy, rooted in shared heritage and mutual respect, adds a layer of cultural significance to her story. Yet, Iman's accusations and the leaked documents have cast a shadow over her achievements, forcing her to defend her character. The timing of the leaks, particularly around high-profile moments like the Oscars, suggests a calculated effort to overshadow her success. For Teyana, the emotional toll is evident. She's expressed exhaustion at constantly bracing for the next rumor, feeling like she's walking on eggshells with every new project. Iman's perspective, though less detailed in public, hints at his own grievances. His filing suggests he feels wronged by Teyana's public statements, which he believes violate their agreement. The mention of their children in court documents adds another layer of tension as both parties navigate co-parenting amidst the public feud. Diddy's involvement, even peripherally, complicates matters further. His legal troubles have made him a lightning rod for controversy, and Iman's alleged attempt to tie Teyana to that narrative risks escalating the drama into a broader cultural conversation about loyalty, betrayal, and reputation in the entertainment industry. Social media has amplified the conflict, with fans and detractors weighing in. The viral nature of Teyana's Oscar photo with Aaron Pierre underscores her star power, but it also highlights how quickly positive moments can be overshadowed by controversy. The 40,000 comments on her post reflect the public's investment in her story, but the subsequent leaks shifted the narrative to her divorce. For Teyana, the stakes are high, not just professionally, but personally. She's fighting to protect her reputation, her peace, and her children's privacy. As the legal battle unfolds, questions linger. Is Iman's behavior driven by jealousy, as Teyana's supporters claim, or does he have legitimate grievances? Is Teyana's response a justified defense against a vindictive ex, or has she crossed lines by airing their private matters? The Diddy connection adds intrigue, but it's unclear whether it's a substantive issue or a desperate ploy by Iman to stay relevant. What's certain is that the feud has exposed the raw emotions of a once loving relationship turned sour. Teyana's insistence that she's always supported Iman contrasts sharply with his apparent willingness to undermine her, creating a narrative of betrayal that resonates with many. For now, Teyana is focused on her career and moving forward. Her sneaker line and upcoming films signal a bright future, but the shadow of this drama looms large. The court's decision on the contempt motions will likely shape the next chapter, determining whether Iman faces consequences for the alleged leaks or if Teyana's public statements backfire. Fans are left to ponder the deeper dynamics at play: jealousy, ambition, or perhaps unresolved pain from a marriage that couldn't withstand the pressures of fame. The saga is far from over, and as new details emerge, the public will undoubtedly remain glued to the unfolding story of Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert.